Good evening. It's Thursday, May 6, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. The 2.3-kilometer bike lane at the South Road properties will be open to public use next month. This is part of the 140-kilometer Metro Cebu bike lane project that will traverse the cities of Talisay, Cebu, Mandaue, and Lapu-Lapu. Chari Coronel reports.
The 2.3-kilometer long bike lane at the South Road properties is set to open for public use by next month. It is part of the 138.9-kilometer long Metro Cebu bike lane project, which will traverse to the four key cities, Talisay, Cebu, Mandaue, and Lapu-Lapu. This is a joint project of the Department of Transportation and Department of Public Works and Highways. The SRP section features a 3-kilometer pedestrian sidewalk that is separated from the bike lane, bike racks and benches, and solar studs that light up during the night for the safety and convenience of the cyclists. DPWH Central Visayas Director Edgar Tabacon said the construction of the 150 million peso worth of Metro Cebu bike lane started last February. DOTR Secretary Arthur Tugade led the inspection of the bike lane at the SRP this morning. He also reminded cyclists to observe minimum health standards while on the road. Bike lanes can only be utilized by bicycles and light mobility vehicles or personal mobility devices weighing not more than 100 kilograms. The maximum speed in bike lanes is at 25 kilometers per hour. Counterflowing is not allowed. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
Establishments wishing to serve liquor in Cebu City still need to get a special permit to be allowed to serve alcoholic beverages following the lifting of the liquor ban. Kenneth Torres reports.
Establishments serving alcoholic beverages in Cebu City will have to comply with the requirements to acquire a special permit needed for them to be able to serve liquor during community quarantine. This, as Cebu City Mayor Edgardo Labella signed the Executive Order number 130, lifting the liquor ban in the city. Special permits will be issued by the City Emergency Operations Center at no additional cost. However, before issuing special permits, the Health and Infection Prevention and Control Officer of the establishment should undergo a special training. After the training, the EOC will inspect the establishment's premises and recommend renovations if warranted, indicate whether the premises can hold live entertainment, and calculate half capacity of the establishment. Business Permit and Licensing Office Head Jared Dimkiaku said the special permit to serve liquor that the establishments have to comply is on top of the regular license to serve and sell. As of May 6, there are already 39 establishments which have already complied with the requirements and are only waiting for the issuance of the special permits. Convenience and sari-sari store owners should disallow their customers to drink within the establishment's premises. Those who will be found drinking in public areas, like on sidewalks and outside the sari-sari stores, will be apprehended by the authorities. EOC Deputy Chief Implementer Councilor Joel Garganera said establishments serving liquors are advised to take the last order by 10 p.m. Curfew hours in Cebu City starts at 11 p.m. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
The Philippines has banned travelers from 4 more countries in a bid to prevent the entry of a new coronavirus variant first detected in India. The ban takes effect tomorrow, May 7. Chari Coronel reports.
Starting May 7, travelers coming from Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka will be banned from entering the country to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 variant from India. A memorandum issued by Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea stated that the ban will last until May 14. Those who arrive before the ban's effectivity will be allowed entry but will be required to undergo facility-based quarantine for 14 days regardless of the result of the RT-PCR test. The ban on travelers from India, which will also last until May 14, was extended shortly after 5 passengers from India and not 6 as reported earlier by the Department of Health tested positive for COVID-19. DOH said the 5 were among the 149 passengers who arrived in the country before the travel ban. They had travel history from India from April 1 to 30. DOH Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergire said that among the 5 who tested positive, only 1 is in isolation. The disposition of the 4 patients was being verified. The test results of 7 other individuals were also being verified, while the rest of the 149 tested negative. Chare Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
Have you been experiencing symptoms of acid reflux? To tell us how to deal with an acidic stomach, here's Tiffany Neri.
Living with acid reflux and GERD can be a definite nightmare, and trust me, I know this from personal experience. You dread eating, you dread sleeping, even mere existence is just painful. So here are some tips from doctors and people who suffer from acid reflux that might help you deal with your acidic stomach. Number 1. Sleep on your left side or slightly upright. Sleeping on your left side, not your right, aids in digestion. If you still feel like the acid is creeping up your esophagus, you can also sleep with your head and shoulders propped up a little higher than the rest of your body. This helps keep that acid down. Number 2, eat small but frequent meals. Being full actually puts that stomach acidity into hyperdrive, even if it's with the proper food or just water. Eating smaller quantities frequently will make the whole digestion experience much more bearable and also help stave those painful hunger pangs away. Under any circumstances, do not go hungry. Number 3. Speaking of eating, and I hate to say this, change your diet. There are many different kinds of food and drinks you have to avoid when you're acidic. Oily food, acidic food, and dairy trigger acid reflux. So no citrus, onions, tomatoes, red meat, coffee, chocolate, junk food, alcohol, sodas, and more. Avoid them. Instead, opt for things like lugaw, grilled chicken and fish, bone broth, bananas, avocado, watermelon, walnuts, non-fat yogurt, leafy vegetables, and kelp. Number 4. After eating, do not lie down. Lying down after eating will cause excruciating acid reflux pain and make things so much worse. Instead, try walking around a little bit and letting gravity help you digest. It'll be a much better digestion experience. This is actual advice I got from my doctor. Number 5. Lastly, please see a doctor. They're the experts who will help you deal with your pain and work towards wellness. Because acid reflux and GERD take a really long time to heal from, and oftentimes don't go away on their own. So good luck, everyone. I know it can be painful, but all it takes is a little patience, a change of lifestyle, and the will to power through it. I know it's a lot, but it's not impossible. So stay safe, stay healthy, and this is Tiffany Neri for Lifestyle on SunStar Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Thanks for watching SunStar Tonight. See you again tomorrow. Good night.